Oh, hello. There he is.
What's
First base
going on,
coach Quintin
fellas?
Berry. How are you, man?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Thank you for joining us.
I appreciate y'all
So,
having me.
what's going on? How we doing? A little two-game win streak. Brewers just keep winning. Are we just straight good vibes in Milwaukee still?
Oh yeah, we're feeling real good right now. Real sexy. Everybody's playing really, really well. The guys are. We got a lot of new additions, and everybody's stepping up and feeling really good. And so we're trying to ride the wave as long as you can.
Okay, I know our guy Bradley's right there, and he probably doesn't want me to start with this, but like, how sexy are things in Milwaukee right now? Scale of one.
Yeah, it's pretty sexy right now, man. You guys are having a blast. So I know I probably shouldn't say that, but it is what it is.
Love that.
Now, hey, we're Yankees fans. You saw both sides of the rivalry with Boston and New York.
Yeah.
And I know you got a ring with Boston, but you just like your time in New York 10 times better, right?
Yeah. No, no, it's good. The meals are good, really good in there. I enjoyed the meals there. It was good. No, I love the rivalry though. Like, there's nothing better when you go somewhere and you have that kind of atmosphere with that like back and forth, that banter. And sometimes it's annoying when there's not good banter, but you always find good banter in New York, man. They always come with it, man. Their A game out there is pretty legit with those fans. So it's a lot of fun in New York. I always love playing there.
Everyone says the away clubhouse is the best fine dining in New York City.
It's unbelievable, man. Yeah, steak and lobster tails every day, whatever you want, man. They really take care of you. So, I spent a lot of time in the minors, so I had a lot of peanut butter and jelly. So anytime I can get steak and lobster, man, I always appreciate it.
Love that. Now, a lot of people might know you from your base running, and I'm sure you do a lot of stuff in Milwaukee around that as well. If a guy makes an out on the bases, is it like go talk to Quintin, or how does that work?
No, not at all, man. I try to, I think I'm a firm believer that if you make outs on the bases, it's a learning process. So I don't like to try to wear guys down as long as we're making them aggressively. I don't want guys being afraid to make outs and at this level, the big league level, you don't want to be in somebody's ear every time you make an out either. Otherwise, they're just going to shut down and not want to run and be aggressive. So if you're in there wearing them out every time that something doesn't work out. Now, if we're making the same mistake over and over again, then yeah, we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have to talk about something.
Now, is there a guy on the team gets to first base, wants to run a lot, and you have to be like, hey, let's hold back a little. That's play your game.
Yeah, we got a few guys. I mean, Willie's here. He's coming from Tampa. And when I talked to him a little bit, he said that they didn't like to run too much over there, and there's a lot of being very passive on the base pass as far as stealing. So he's excited that we got the green light. We're pushing to go. So every time he's coming over there, you'll see him. He'll put his ear to me and try to see if we got something we can go on. Anytime, Urias, another guy. He's always looking for an opportunity to steal. He's trying to prove to us that he's fast. We tell him every day that he's slow. So he wants to try to change that title a little bit and try to put his speed to the test.
Can you still run a little bit? Do you have to remind them sometimes you still got it?
Oh, yeah, I can run. I can't hit, but I can run.
All right. Well, I think you got me beat on both. Do you ever have to show them? Do you ever bust it out?
I ran around a little bit with Bogey. We did some sliding. We were messing around a little bit and doing some sliding. I'll do that every once in a while. And then some guys will try to see if they can get me on the line and race somebody. I don't do it because I got too much to lose. If I pull a hamstring or something, I can't.
I was going to say, JBJ, I mean, he's not coming over, and the first thing he's doing is let's line up.
No, JBJ knows me. He knows not to line up with me.
Okay, appreciate it. I did a video on that JBJ play where he duped him with acting like it's a home run and catch.
Oh yeah.
You pulling the fish up in the clubhouse.
Hey, that was spot on too, by the way, man. That's exactly. He fooled all of us, man. He got us all on the hook right there. I was right. He does some of the most impressive stuff out there. That setup stuff he does out there, it's amazing, man. It's so much fun to watch. And when you see what he does to teams, even crowds, crowds will think they have it. We'll go there. He did one in Cincinnati, and they thought that they had an absolute homer, and the whole stadium stood up. And then he just sits there and puts it in his back pocket, man. it's amazing, man. But you had that hook on. That was on point. That was on point.
As a first base coach, do you see that and kind of see the flip side, and you're like, damn, I don't want to get caught for that. I'm glad he's on my side.
Yeah, no, 100%. When you see stuff like that happen, you even see like other first base coaches and stuff. When you see that happen, they're like putting their head down. But we're grateful that it's on our side and not on the other end. So I try to appreciate it as long as you can, because you don't always get this kind of a tandem of an outfield, man. We got so many great players that are taking away hits and extra bases, and we got great arms out there. I mean, Jackie's arm and everybody's arm. Lowe's thrown out some people this year, and Avi's got a strong arm. So we got an arsenal out there, and it's a blessing to have these guys. So I'm like I said, like you said, I'm glad it's on our side.
Was there ever kind of a change within the Brewers this year? Because the NL Central to start the year is supposed to be the Cards were in it. Cubbies got kind of their last run with all this talent. And then you guys go on a run. You guys kind of stretch out the lead a little bit. Willie Adames joins the team at one point this year, and he's just electric. You got to feel him wherever you go. Was there like a change at any point this season, or has it kind of just been stay the course, let's do our thing?
Yeah, you get a guy like Willie, with that personality, you can definitely see the atmosphere changing. He brings the team together, of course. But, even in spring training, we knew we had a special team. We played really, really well in spring. We said, if we play like this, man, we can run away with it. Things happen, of course. We've had a lot of injuries and stuff like that. But the mindset's kind of been next man up. And everybody that's came in, I think our front office has done an amazing job putting guys in places and, going out and finding what we needed. And everybody that's came and stepped up. We got Rowdy here now who's doing an amazing job. Pitching that we've had kind of had a revolving door a little bit, but everybody that's come and stepped up and gave us some really good innings. So, we knew we had a special team all along, but we've definitely added some pieces that have really, really made us great, not only on the field, but in the locker room. So it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys grow together.
Yeah, a lot of guys come over. I mean, even with Willie and Escobar, just locker room guys, a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Escobar's awesome.
When you're coaching first base, how many plays do you see a night that are bang bang, and you just kind of go like, glad I don't have to make a call there, because we sat behind the first base coach a little bit, and it's like, how did he decide? I have no idea.
Yeah, no, definitely. And there's been ones where I'm asking to check because I think we got a shot to get it reversed, and then there's nothing there. So I'm glad it's not me, getting booed at and yelled at, because I definitely would have had some of those wrong. But, that's just a testament to players hustling and making things close, and not making it easy. You never want it to be easy to call. But I like the fact that we got the review and the opportunity to go in there and check, because it is tough. It's tough. You're dealing with, humans who make mistakes and don't get calls right. I feel like we haven't won any of those calls, but other than that, at least we have an opportunity to check it and get the call right.
You got a good view on those check swings too. I know you guys had a month ago. Nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
The whole series, actually.
Yeah. You definitely get a really good view at first base from those right-handers. You get to see it, but I can't speak on it.
What about your buddy Adam Jones? He's over in Japan. You guys good friends from San Diego together, right?
Yeah, we grew up together. Yeah, we went to the same elementary school. We grew up together. We're super close, man. I talk to him like almost every day. It's an amazing opportunity for him and his family, learn another culture, and he's the kind of guy that gets out and tries to embrace it. So it's great for him. I know he's enjoying every minute of it. I know he's excited to get back to the States sometimes. You be out there for so long. But he's hanging in there, man. The dude doesn't want to stop. He just keeps playing, just keeps getting after it. It's crazy.
That's not a bad way to be. Is he your time zone friend? Like I have, if it's ever late night on the East Coast and I'm like, it's 2 a.m., but I want to talk to someone, you hit up your buddy in California. For you, is it like, I'm having some eggs and I want to see what Adam's up to?
100%. Because I have to, it's either really late at night. And I call him and he's up with his kids eating breakfast. Or it's early in the morning, it's after the game and he's sitting back at the hotel or wherever he's on the road and he's just hanging out and he wants to talk about some stuff or talk about the team or stuff back in San Diego. So it's definitely right there. It's perfect because it's never while I'm at the field. So it's always either late at night or early in the morning. I can talk to him.
That's funny.
All right, we ask everyone. We always end with, "Have you gone down the slide yet?"
Heck no, I'm not going down that thing.
No, we hear it.
heights?
We hear it's scary.
Nah, man, I'm not putting myself. I'll be the one. I'm not trying to be that 1 percentile that went off the side of that thing. I'm not gonna be that story about one time Q Berry went off the side and then now they took it down and there was just that one incident. Nope, not gonna be me.
Smart way to go about it.
I think we might be out there in a little bit, and
we're gonna be the 1%.
I'm a 1%.
That's awesome. And I'll do the video, man. Say I told you. Remember, I told you.
All right, man. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit.
Yeah.
Go Brewers.
Keep the win streak going.
Man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's awesome what you guys are doing, man. I love it. Keep going.
Thank you.
Thank you, Quinn. Take it easy.
Take care.